In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on February 28, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Vancouver Canucks versus New Jersey Devils. The Vancouver Canucks will take on the New Jersey Devils at the Prudential Center. The New Jersey Devils are set to host the Vancouver Canucks with an overall record of 18-29-5. This mark places them 8th in the Metropolitan Division. Through 52 games, the Devils have scored 157 goals, giving them an average of 3. This output gives them a rank of 17th among NHL teams. On defense, New Jersey is the 28th ranked unit, giving up 3.6 goals per contest. So far, the Devils have played the 14th toughest schedule in the league, and when taking into account New Jersey's scoring margin relative to the quality of their competition, they come in with a power ranking of 25th in the NHL. The Vancouver Canucks come into this road contest with an overall record of 25-22-6. Through 53 games, the Canucks are 6th in the Pacific Division. On the season, they have found the net 147 times, good for a rank of 22nd among NHL teams. Heading into the game, Vancouver is the 10th ranked defensive team, allowing opponents to score at an average rate of 2.75 goals per game. So far, the Canucks have a strength of schedule rating of 13th in the league. When diving into their opponent-adjusted scoring margin, they come into this game as the 18th ranked team in the NHL. Vancouver is averaging just 1.3 goals per game over the last 10 games against the Devils. New Jersey has dominated the Canucks lately. The Devils are 10-0 in their last 10 games against Vancouver. Although Vancouver is fighting to make the playoffs and New Jersey is not going to make the playoffs, they will win this game. So the New Jersey Devils money line is our full game side pick. Coming into this game, the Canucks have an over-under record of 24-28. However, when playing on the road, the over has fared better, going 16-12. On the season, 47% of Vancouver's games have gone for at least 6 goals or more, with 51% of the scoring coming from the Canucks. In New Jersey's 52 games, the over has hit in over half of their games, going 29-20-1. So far, taking the over when the Devils are playing at home has been a good bet, with an over-under record of 13-12-1. On the season, 63% of New Jersey's games have gone for at least 6 goals or more, with 46% of the scoring coming from the Devils. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. Toronto Maple Leafs versus Washington Capitals. The Toronto Maple Leafs face the Washington Capitals, with both teams playing great this season. The Maple Leafs have won 34 of their 52 games, while the Capitals have won 28 of their 54 games this season. The Maple Leafs are looking to make up ground in the Atlantic Division, while the Capitals hope to improve in the Metropolitan Division and the Eastern Conference playoff picture. The upcoming game should be a great one as a result. On a small 3-game NHL night, this is a very good game, featuring 2 teams that will in all likelihood make the playoffs. Both teams rank top 13 in goals per game and goals against per game. The Capitals are looking to add on a win on their home ice, but the Maple Leafs can find favorable matchups throughout the game. The Maple Leafs should pile on the goals, establishing a strong offensive zone presence and creating open shots with great centering passes. The Maple Leafs should also limit the Capitals' offense, forcing turnovers in the neutral zone and defensive zone alike, while limiting shots on the net, allowing their goaltender to make plenty of easy saves. The Toronto Maple Leafs money line is our full game side pick. Both teams have a very good offense. Toronto has scored 3 goals or more in 8 out of their last 10 games, and they rank 4th in goals per game. Austin Matthews leads the Leafs with 68 points, and he is 1st in the league in goals, with 37 goals on the season. Washington has scored 3 goals or more in 7 out of the last 9 games, and they rank 13th in goals per game. Alex Ovechkin has 63 points, 32 goals, and 31 assists. Ovechkin ranks 5th in points and 4th in goals in the league. Both teams also have great defenses that can easily make this game a low-scoring one. However, the Maple Leafs are led by a dominant offense and look to build off a 10-goal game, while the Capitals' forward unit looks to step up as well. The Capitals should find the back of the net throughout the game with Alexander Ovechkin, Tom Wilson, and the rest of the forward unit carrying the puck into the offensive zone and creating open shots with quick passes near the net. The Maple Leafs, meanwhile, should run up the score with Austin Matthews, William Nylander, Mitch Marner, and the rest of the forward unit crashing the net on the odd man rush and establishing a strong offensive zone presence to pick apart the Capitals' defense. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Bruins versus Los Angeles Kings. This Monday, the Boston Bruins will travel to Los Angeles to take on the Los Angeles Kings. This game will be played inside the Crypto.com Arena. This will be the first time that these two teams have faced off this season. The Los Angeles Kings are set to host the Boston Bruins with an overall record of 29-17-7. This mark places them second in the Pacific Division. Through 53 games, the Kings have scored 159 goals, giving them an average of 2.96. This output gives them a rank of 16th among NHL teams. On defense, Los Angeles is the 8th ranked unit, giving up 2.72 goals per contest. So far, the Kings have played the 15th toughest schedule in the league, and when taking into account Los Angeles' scoring margin relative to the quality of their competition, they come in with a power ranking of 13th in the NHL. The Boston Bruins come into this road contest with an overall record of 31-17-4. Through 52 games, the Bruins are 4th in the Atlantic Division. On the season, they have found the net 151 times, good for a rank of 20th among NHL teams. Heading into the game, Boston is the 6th-ranked defensive team, allowing opponents to score at an average rate of 2.69 goals per game. So far, the Bruins have a strength of schedule rating of 26th in the league. When diving into their opponent-adjusted scoring margin, they come into this game as the 15th-ranked team in the NHL. In terms of betting, the Bruins are covering the spread in less than half their games, with an against-the-spread record of just 19-31. Even though they have an overall against-the-spread record below .500, they have managed to cover 13 of their 23 road games. On the season, the Boston Bruins have a per-game scoring differential of 0.17. Even when playing on the road, the team is winning games by an average margin of 0.44 goals. Heading into their game with the Los Angeles Kings, the Bruins have a 4-1 record over their past 5 contests. In these games, they have scored 15 goals, accounting for 60% of overall scoring. A key to this recent success is the fact that they have outscored their usual output of 2.88 goals per game 4 times. The Boston Bruins money line is our full game side pick. In Boston's 52 games, the over has hit in over half of their games, going 24-24-2. So far, the team has been less likely to go over the betting line when playing on the road, going just 11-12. On the season, 50% of Boston's games have gone for at least 6 goals or more, with 53% of the scoring coming from the Bruins. Coming into this game, the Kings have an over-under record of 21-29. When playing at home, the over is hitting less than half the time, going 12-14. On the season, 43% of Los Angeles games have gone for at least 6 goals or more, with 51% of the scoring coming from the Kings. The Bruins are the 8th best penalty-killing team and are only scoring 2.9 goals per game. This is the 20th lowest goals scored per game in the NHL. The Kings are averaging 3 goals per game, which is the 16th worst average in the league. Neither team will be able to get anything going on the offensive end as both goalies have been hot the past week. Jonathan Quick will be able to stonewall the Bruins' offense as he has only allowed 7 goals in the past 3 games. He is saving .913% of the shots that he is facing and will limit the Bruins on the offensive end. I am expecting the same thing from the Bruins goalie, Jeremy Swayman. He is only allowing 2.04 goals per game and saving .926% of the shots that he is facing. He will limit the Kings' offense enough to keep the total number low. It is going to be very difficult to score in this game, as the winner will only need 1 or 2 goals to win this game. The Bruins are allowing the 5th lowest amount of goals each game, and the Kings are allowing the 6th least. They both have strong defenses, and that will show in this game. I am trusting both the goaltenders and the team's defenses in this game. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.